For our first episode, we are very lucky to have my very good friend and the lady behind the success of Naya's Kitchen YQR. She has established herself as a trailblazer in the Regina baking scene. Let us all welcome on Pinoy Chronicles, Pai Marcelino Pechardo.
Hello! Hi,
Welcome,
babe!
Besh!
It's so nice to be here, to be your
Yes.
first guest.
This is very special because I've always wanted to do this and I feel like when is the perfect time to do it? And I think it's just ngayon. Ngayon ang perfect time para gawin to.
Yeah, finally, after so much planning
Yes.
and attempts, it's happening.
Okay, so let's start. I guess a lot of people know Naya's Kitchen YQR. Minsan napapagkamalan ka pa ngang ikaw si
Hi,
Naya.
Ate Naya!
Oo. Diba?
Hindi po ako si Naya.
So, hindi po siya si Naya. Her name is Spy and the store is Naya's Kitchen. And Naya's Kitchen, and actually Naya is here with us. So, audience po natin siya ngayon.
Hi,
So,
Naya.
named after her named after her first daughter.
Yeah, my
Ayan.
firstborn.
So, my first question is, taga saan ka? Dut ba? Taga saan ka, Pai, sa Pilipinas? Where are you from in the Philippines?
I'm from Malolos, Bulacan.
Mhm.
So, my dad was born in Bulacan, in Malolos, Bulacan, and my mom, she is a Kapampangan from Porac,
Okay.
Pampanga,
Oh, okay. So, mix ng Kapampangan
and
and
Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yes.
Okay. How was it growing up in Malolos?
So, kami kasi, we are 4 girls.
Four girls.
Oo,
Okay.
pangatlo ako.
Mhm.
So, medyo middle child. Alam mo, ako yung kakaiba sa pamilya. Yung mga
Oo.
ganun. So,
Oo.
ayun. I went to an all-girls school in
Mhm.
high school.
Okay.
Holy Spirit.
Sabi mo, you were a little bit of the naughty side when you were a kid.
Hindi naman naughty, pero feeling ko different lang ako ako yung pinaka-outgoing sa amin.
Pinaka-outgoing.
Oo, sa aming
Oh,
magkakapatid. Parang ako yung, go, let's do this. Parang sila yung medyo nahihiya, mahihain, gano'n.
Oh, okay. When you were young, what was your idea of success sa buhay? What did you want to become?
Nung bata ako,
Oo.
ang gusto ko talaga maging dentist or architect.
Bakit hindi ka nagtuloy maging dentist or architect? Bakit hindi mo yun yung...
Ewan ko ba, syempre kasi nung mga bata tayo, tinatanong nila,
Oo.
ano yung gusto mo maging
Mm-mm.
paglaki? Syempre, drawing, gusto ko mag-architect, ganyan. Pero hindi naman ako sanay mag-drawing, ganyan. Gusto ko
Oo.
lang mag-dentist.
Oo.
Tapos yung daddy ko, gusto niya ako maging reporter.
Sa TV?
Oo, gusto niya. Gusto ko niya ako mag-audition sa That's Entertainment.
Wow.
Gusto ko pa mag-audition sa Chikiting Patrol.
Oo.
Yung
Diba?
mga ganon.
Napag-usapan natin
Oo,
na
mga ganon yung gusto na.
seven and up.
Oo, 5 and
Five and
up.
up? Five and up pala.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, yes. Inumin.
Tapos yun nga, ganun lang yung nag-start.
Okay.
So, ganun yung gusto ni daddy ko sa akin, yung
Mm-mm.
reporter ako, broadcaster, ganun.
Oo.
Which is, hindi naman ako nag-mass comm. So, nung nag-high school ako, third year, it turned out I loved economics. Kasi gustuhan ko siya, parang supply and demand, foreign
Oo.
policies, monetary policy, fiscal policy, parang I found it interesting
Mhm.
since then. So, nung college na, magka-college na, sabi ko, okay, parang determined ako na I want this, mag-economics ako.
Okay. And so, yun talaga ang pinursu mo na.
Oo.
And you know, we know that you bake the best goodies in Regina.
Hindi naman best, grabe. Kanya po galing yun.
Oo. Yes, of
Yeah.
course. And you truly deserve that.
Taste is relative naman. For some people, it's the
Mhm.
best. For some people, it's not. And it's okay.
Mhm. I feel like may mga tao na hindi comfortable with compliments.
Ako doon kasi, yun nga, self-taught ako.
Yeah, and to each his own. Kung anong bet
Yeah,
nila,
ganun
di ba?
lang.
May iba gusto matamis na matamis. May iba gusto hindi masyadong matamis.
And it's a compliment pag hindi masyadong matamis. Kasi, di ba?
Especially among the Filipinos.
Yeah, tayong
yes.
Asians, di ba?
Oo.
Asians. So, the true test of dessert daw pag Asian ka is pag hindi masyadong matamis.
Yes. When you were a kid, what was your idea of success?
Maraming pera.
Has it changed through time? Like now that you're older, do you think that your idea of success has changed?
I think so. Kasi ako talaga, I'm more of a career woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I took my masteral degree na hindi ko naman ako nakapag-exam kaya hindi ko siya official nakuha yung masteral degree ko. Kasi I wanted to work in a government agency. Alam mo yung NEDA, National Economic Development Authority.
Okay, yes.
Yung mga ganun talaga yung career ladder na gusto ko. Kaya ako nag-economics.
Okay.
So, moving here in Canada, syempre, ako talaga, ayoko mag-migrate before. Pero dahil yung asawa ko nandito,
Yes.
yeah, wala akong choice. So, love, charot.
Taga-Canada ang nagpa-inlove sa iyo, Besh. Kaya
Nasa US siya dati, tapos
Oo,
sa Canada. Kaya ako napadpad dito. But for me, success now is like when you're contented and you're living above your means. I mean, we're not rich, but you know, we get by. We are able to buy. I mean,
yung mga gusto, yung mga comforts
yes,
na
ganon.
ibibigay
You're going
ng
to
buhay.
provide for your kids, ganon. Yung nakakaalis-alis ka naman kahit papano. So yun, feeling ko it's not about the job title, it's not about the money, the wealth that you have. Feeling ko success is a state of life.
Do you think that being in Regina has changed that too? Like your idea of success?
Yes, feeling ko talaga. Kasi Makati girl ako eh. Di ba?
Parang,
di ba? Bonggils.
Makati girls.
Kasi ako, parang college, UST. Tapos, nag-master law ko sa Lasal. Tapos, work ako sa Makati ng sobrang after graduating hanggang 2013. After that, nag-work from home na lang ako. So, alam mo yun, exposed ako sa business ng life.
Big city life.
Ng big city life. Tapos, nung pagdating ko dito ng Regina, sabi ko, wala.
Bakit parang walang tao? Bakit parang tahimik?
Sabihin ko, na-embrace ko talaga yung prairie life na mas naging simple. Ako, yun, feeling ko ang simple-simple ko na siya.
Feeling ko, Regina changes people's perspective.
Perspective. Parang napaka-slow lang ng buhay dito. It's parang
hindi ka parang
nagmamadali
wala
lagi.
Wala kang parang hinahabolan. Parang feeling mo kasi, pag nasa big city ka, parang you have to be a part of everything about it.
Yes, totoo yan. Because it also allowed me to tame down my purchases and my expenses.
Mas nakakatipid tayo dito sa Regina.
I think so.
Wala masyadong temptation.
I think so.
Guys, I just want to give you a little bit of context. Makati is like the New York of
the Philippines.
So, you know, it's like the Sex and the City life.
Yeah.
Let's now move on to you being a baker. How did you start baking? How did you discover your love for baking and your passion for it and your talent for it?
Sa totoo lang, parang baking is not what I'm good at. So yun, na nandito tayo sa Regina. Parang, syempre work from home ako. Sabi ko, parang I needed something to do other than what I do.
What you do.
Like facing the computer all day and taking care of Naya before. Usong-uso sa Pilipinas na yung salted egg potato chips. Alam mo yun?
Yes.
Yung Irvin's in
Yes.
Singapore. So sabi ko, uso to, gumawa kaya ako. Tapos si Ivy, gumawa ka, try mo. Alam mo naman yun, gawa ka, try mo.
Yes. So, by the way, si Ivy is my besh also. Siya yung naging friend ko first before you.
Yeah. So yun, sabi niya, gawa ka, parang gano'n. So tinry ko, kahit never ko pa siya natikman nun, gumawa ako. So, punta tayo sa Filipino stores. Let's apply.
Okay.
So, the first thing I did was, I talked to the owners of the Filipino stores if I can sell the potato chips.
Yeah.
So, alam mo naman yung food safety dito noon, sobrang issue. So, what I did, I took the food safety certification, and then I sent the chips to Saskatoon for them to test kasi they have to test the pH level pa.
Oh, may ganun pa pala.
Oo, parang
Okay.
ganon. Parang kasi I spoke to a public health officer before.
Mhm.
So yun, I sent them to Intertech. And pumasa naman.
Mm-mm.
So, that's the time I started selling the chips.
Okay.
Tapos
Yun pala yun.
Tapos ayun, wala kaming maisip na name. Kasi gusto ko nga Naya and the Golden Bibe.
Oh,
Alam mo yung isa Inday and the Golden Bibe?
parang si Snooki Sir na
Ano ka ba,
ata
si
yun.
Maricel
Ah, si
Soriano?
Maricel Soriano ba? Okay.
Kasi yun. Kaya lang parang namang nakakatawa yung Naya and the Golden Bibe.
Oo nga, di ba?
Dinamay ko pa yung anak ko na
Oo
makapagtawa
nga.
na ng mga...
Mm-mm.
So anyway, so fast forward. So of course, you can't have people eat salted egg potato chips all the time.
Mm-mm.
Kumbaga sa investment, your portfolio has to be diverse,
Yes.
di ba?
Totoo.
So, ganon. So, sabi ko, okay, let's make crinkles.
Okay.
So, that's the time when I started baking. At first, yung crinkles muna.
Okay.
So, sabi ko, ano ba yung mga gusto ng mga Pilipino? Di ba yung sa Pilipinas, ang hilig natin sa crinkles, mga ganon.
Mm-mm.
And then, I started researching what is trendy in the Philippines. Then, I try to make my own version to bring it here.
Yes.
So, doon nag-start yung baking.
Would you say that one of the most notable products that you released was actually the Dream Cake?
Yeah,
Kasi
actually,
favorite ko talaga yun
Oh, yun.
hanggang ngayon.
yung dream cake, hindi ko naman yun own creation. It's a dream cake. It's a product popularized in the Philippines. And then when I perfected it, pinapatikin ko sa husband ko, tsaka sa sister-in-law ko kasi tsaka sa relatives kulaan.
Oo.
Tapos yun, sila yung taga-tikim.
Mhm.
Tapos yun, when I finally launched it, parang ang dami talagang...
Ang daming
Ang
umorder.
daming umorder kasi
Yes.
ganun siyang ka-hype sa Pilipinas na parang
Oo.
ang dating, finally, someone is selling here.
In Regina.
Yes, ganon.
Yes. I think that because how the business grew was that syempre may birthday lagi. Syempre may parang occasion
Yun,
lagi.
yung cake
Oo,
niya.
yung
Yung cake
cake.
talaga, wala sa vocabulary ko
Wala.
dati.
Okay.
So, during our first Canadaversary yata, o second Canadaversary, parang I attempted to make the ube cake.
Okay.
Kasi si Ivan mahilig sa ube. Yung
Mhm.
husband ko, he loves ube.
Mm-mm.
So, I attempted to make the red ribbon cake, the one with powder crumbs. Yung coated na gano'n.
Mm-mm.
So, pinost ko lang sa Naya's Kitchen na, hindi ko sinasell, pero para my first attempt to make ube cake,
Yeah.
ganyan.
Mhm.
Tapos si Joanne,
Joanne Bell.
hindi, si Joanne
Si
Godinez.
Joanne Godinez.
Yes.
Okay. Oo.
Oo, parang sabi niya, ate,
Asawa ng pinsan. Kaibigan ko din po.
sabi niya, ate, pwede bang maka-order ng ube cake? Parang ito daw yung ilalagay. Sabi ko, ha? Parang hindi talaga ako sure doon kung tatanggapin ko. Parang, sige, tanggapin mo. Sige, okay, tanggapin.
Oo.
So yun, binili niya yung cake, natuwa naman siya, nasarapan siya.
Okay.
So sabi ko, okay, let's sell the ube cake.
Okay.
Tapos, naging yung mga custom cake na.
Custom
Yun talaga
cakes
yung ayoko
na.
sanang gawin. Before nun, yung minimalist muna.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi di ba naging uso yung minimalist cake because of Korean culture, because of K-pop culture.
Yes.
And me loving K-pop, of course.
Of course, as an army.
Yeah, and I'm a K-pop fan, multi-stan.
Oo.
Ayun, parang sabi ko, I have to make this kasi ito lang yung kaya ng powers ko. Parang stroke lang, mga konting ganyan lang.
I actually like it kasi parang
It's very light.
Oo,
yeah.
it's very light.
Sabi ko, I'm never doing a custom cake.
Mhm.
Tapos, si Trey,
Great. Okay.
nag-birthday siya. So, ginawan ko siya ng cake na custom. Kasi alam mo naman yung nanay nun ni Trey.
Oo.
Joke lang.
Shout out.
Alam mo
to
naman
our
nanay ni Trey,
viewers in
demanding.
Ontario.
Joke lang. So, ginawa ko.
Oo.
Sabi ko, hindi pa rin ako gagawa. Tapos, gumawa na din ako ngayon.
What are the challenges that you face here in breaking the barriers here dito sa Regina in the baking scene? Parang mas yung clientele ba is really more Filipino for you or is it more of like diverse lahat?
Yun, ano naman yung client, yung customer base ko at first, talagang purely Filipino lang, of course. Pero sa word of mouth, I have some locals na din and
Mhm.
different nationalities na
Oo.
nandito, which I'm very thankful for
Mhm.
because they appreciate what I make.
Mhm.
And I think the main challenge here that I have is pricing.
Oh, yeah, okay. Pricing. Do you feel like you have to do you feel like you have to justify your
Yes,
prices?
that's true.
Yeah.
Parang before, I always self-doubt my prices.
Mhm.
Lagi kong sinasabi sa asawa ko na parang, hindi ba mahal? Parang ganyan, bibili ba nito? Parang lagi niya sinasabi, alam mo, pag gusto ka ng tao, kahit gano'n pang kamahal yan, bibili sila
Bibili
sa'yo.
sila sa'yo. Branding for Naya's Kitchen is just, Naya's Kitchen is delicious. Ganyan.
Yaw naman.
Oo.
Thank
Diba?
you.
What advice would you give to bakers who are just starting their baking journey kung saan man sila, in the world?
Ang siguro, I think, is dream big and don't limit yourself.
You're an economist turned baker.
baker. So be your own cheerleader and hype yourself.
Yeah. I forgot to congratulate you earlier on your reels, your viral reel na nag-reach ng 2 million views.
It's 2.7 million.
2.7 na, mukhang mag-3 million.
Who would have thought a simple video of just pouring down the caramel?
Diba?
Yeah, if you look at the comment section, there's just an ongoing debate if that's caramel or boiled milk. Because it's not brown enough to be caramel for other people.
For reference, why
Yeah.
don't we show it here? Ito po. Okay.
Okay.
Ito na po yung viral video.
So, yun, kasi, tawag dito, of course, it's a Filipino, it's not yema, okay?
Okay.
The yema, the usual yema that we have in the
Mhm.
Philippines, but it's a creamy caramel, it's something like that.
Mhm.
So, it's not the brown caramel that we have here in Canada or
Okay.
in North
Mhm.
America. So,
Oo.
people
So,
are
hindi
confused.
sanay yung mga tao sa ganong color.
Of course, hindi lang naman Filipinos yung makakita or Asian. So, hindi sila
Mhm.
sanay, pero a lot of people are intrigued. Pero feeling ko yung nagpa-viral doon yung satisfaction na yung pag-pour.
Yeah,
talaga.
oo. Kasi ang linis nung
Oo.
daloy. Did the
Behind
flow.
that video, me and my husband, we were arguing a lot because he was holding the phone and his hands were shaking. And I was like,
Okay.
don't shake! Just,
Oo. So, behind the calmness of the video
Wow.
was the chaos
of
that
an arguing
ensued.
husband and wife. So,
Tapos na tayo sa mga serious questions
Okay.
natin. This is just a little this or that, para fun lang. Hindi mo
Okay,
kailangan
sige.
mag-explain. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Umaga or gabi?
Gabi.
Sing or dance?
Dance.
Okay. Chanel or Louis Vuitton?
Chanel.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Thank you so much, Besh. Thank you so much, Pai, for
Yay!
being on Pinoy Chronicles. Ayan, I'm super happy that we got to talk, we got to chat. I got to know more about you
Yes.
and your journey into becoming the baker that you are now. And of course, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yun. So, I wish you good luck in all your endeavors and thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here
Thank you.
on Pinoy Chronicles.
Thank you, Vittorio Vita.
So, we want to invite them to check out Naya's Kitchen either on...
Okay, please check my Instagram page, Naya's Kitchen YQR. Don't forget the YQR. Okay, it's Naya's Kitchen YQR. You can send me a direct message for orders or inquiries, and we also have a Facebook page which is Naya's Kitchen YQR too. So I don't have cakes available every day or any products available every day, but you can place pre-orders for at least 3 days lead notice.
Okay, awesome.
I need 3
Ayan.
days because I have 3 kids and I
Uh-uh.
have a full-time job, so I have to
Yeah.
plan my day.
Give her some time to make your delicious cake. Ayan. I think I'll leave you with a little note, which is like, always remember that you never know who you're inspiring in your life with your life story. So, keep going.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Besh.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Pinoy Chronicles. More power.